we're back. Third episode, and we are already heading to shot B. And I forgot it's not the same button layout. Sleep. Sleep. Okay, so here's another little cutscene. 3, 2, 1. Boop. Just write something from a horror movie. And these soldiers don't have a chance. So sad. And this guy, I don't like him. He's kind of like do all these weird dances and dodges and stuff, and nah, never been a fan of this individual.
On Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond.
What are you?
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Vamp. Get it? He's a vampire. He's being like a vampire, and he's right sucking blood.
Get down.
You can tell by his voice how he was right so trying to hide it.
Where is he?
strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Vamp,
Yeah, Queen?
are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
And he's gone. It's weird. I hate this. I hate him.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is... My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Wherever you say, Pliskin.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
I smell bullshit.
Have I seen you before?
You know where that bug came from.
That Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80, advanced,
VR, huh?
but realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year, a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Yes.
Raiden, what's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were always close to the edge, but they became more and more extreme, began to go after US allies, even civilians. We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
What about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just Dead Cell members to hold down. You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
I don't smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
For infrared sensors or lasers.
Take this too.
And there's the SOCOM right there. Which I've loved the SOCOM.
Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Bravo
Um,
Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B
Than
and C.
the fucking any other gun.
Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo Zero.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Alright.
Hey, what's your name?
Right.
Raiden.
Raiden. Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Okay, so oh, there's the suppressor there, right? So if I do this, yeah. So now we can have fun shooting and killing. We can have fun and have an actual weapon that we're going to feel good with. Right, M9. Actually, how much ammo we have? Oh, wait, we'll use that for now until. Reason why I did that now, because I want to close this. That way I can do my thing. So we need to get to the connecting bridge. Which that's fine for me, so we can just go there. But meanwhile,
Jack, it's me.
Everything okay, Rose?
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
doing. We'll do this.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough? And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Okay. Now, no, I just need to go and make sure I've got everything before we hit the hay. Rations. Fuck. Lame. Alright, here we go. If I was this team from SEAL Teams 10, I would just forget it. I would just back out. You know? I would just retreat. Because you can't kill her because somehow every bullet just fight somewhere else. See?
What the hell is that?
Even a rocket shell, like a
Put
missile,
me out of my misery.
can't even get a good hit on her.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her.
Is she the one they call Fortune?
And you'll find out her backstory quite late in the game.
Queen.
Don't let them take the president! Ready grenades!
Oh, he does.
A dud!
I do it. The way you said it was kind of funny. And you got more of them coming in. And you got like an 8-shot amount coming in from the site from that one spot where I was at.
Today is another bad day.
And her gun is very overpowered.
Is there anyone here that can give me
Your gun.
happiness?
Just sends them flying. The best part is you can get that gun in Metal Gear 4, Metal Gear Solid 4. But in order to get it, you have to either kill or knock out the Beauty Beast, which I can't remember what one that is. But again, there is some weird, funny interactions what you can do. Wow, there's a lot of seagulls, at least they're alive. Okay, maybe not.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Man, that impact must have killed off. Yep, I just seen falling seagulls. Some are still alive, but just one's
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now on removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell. The President can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by on Strut C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to simulation too?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Of cringe.
Thank you, Rose.
Super
And
cringe.
I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done?
Yes.
Raiden, you're needed on Strut C.
Get to Strut C now. Well, no, we can't go that way, but I'll take that chaff though. Because now I have a wheel gun, but I don't have enough bullets for it yet until. Oh. Hello. Sorry. For all the ammo. And bandages too. Oh, that too. Okay. M9. Don't really need M9. I need SOCOM ammo. SOCOM pistol ammo.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them?
Into the ocean.
Oh, that's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fatman. He
Sorry,
built an atomic bomb when he was only 10.
can't believe that's his name.
I created
Fat
it in a
Man.
sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that.
Seriously,
There are
why
at
did
least
he
two
have to
people
name
here who can claim
one
to
of
be
the
experts at bomb disposal.
terrorists
Are you two with SEAL
called
Team
Fat
10?
Man?
I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
That'll be Oricon.
Where is he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled. He was supposed to get us past all the security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Oh yeah.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this.
I
Trust
thought
me.
when
haven't
he
had
told
bomb
me to get
disposal
rid of the
training
bombs,
per se
I
in
thought I had
VR,
to do puzzles
but
and
you're
shit,
more
but
than
no, this
capable of handling
it's
C4.
very easy.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs.
Okay.
What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this.
A bomb.
This is a C4 bomb.
Ooh.
It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
That won't be easy. We don't know a thing about Fatman.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
None of that he
Here,
eats, he
take
eats
this
a
with
lot
you.
of donuts.
It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
Like, taking a big shit on it.
I know Fatman well.
Oh.
I know how into
Well,
his
he
own
is a fat
aesthetics
man.
he
You
is.
can see the side,
Signatures?
side
Yes, on every
picture
bomb he builds, he
in
always
his
leaves a trace
there,
of the
his
cologne
head.
he uses. The sensor also picks up that
Looks like a
particular scent
giant
spectrum.
egg.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. and common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right.
So this is how big the stink is.
I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area, isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly. Fatman would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories.
Okay.
Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Right. But the good thing is we don't need to do all that.
Kid, this place is all
On our
yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
He's going to go to Shell 2. Deal with
Take
DR6
this.
in that side. And I can smell food.
What's this?
Good God, I didn't
Security
realize that's
card
the time.
issued to shell personnel. The big shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
So we need a new card. Yay.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
all right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case of what?
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
But fuck. Huh.
That man's no SEAL.
Oh.
I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And Who Dares Wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
I'm...
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by Kodak from here.
Good spot.
Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Alright, I'll be right back. Right, sorry about that. We're back. I just had something to eat, and then I had some ice cream, you know, because it's a lovely day. There would be no point, pretty much. So, now we got ourselves a bomb defusal, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do all of it, because I know when you hit the last one, you trigger a cutscene and stuff. No, so now we just need to go and do with this one bomb. Big bomb. Where is it? Oh, here we go. There we go.
Right
And the
here.
funny thing is,
Took
this will
care of
keep
the
on.
C4 and strut C. The ceiling of the women's bathroom was set to blow.
That's not like him.
You know.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives. Unless, of course, we're missing something.
A trap?
He couldn't have overlooked the fact that I would be called into this. There's something going on.
Right, so we're going to be looking for 6 bombs, but we're going to try and go for a few good number of them if we can. And now I can finally shoot you. Okay. Sheet gun. Bonk. Bonk. I closed you. How dare you? How dare you open that up? Oh yeah, use the right analog stick to freeze it. Alright, do I go back up and get that ammo? Just like 9. Shit. Right, okay. Now, the reason why we're going back to the first strut, we're going to be going that way, and then because there's a room that I haven't really, you know, explained, but I thought it would be fun. And I'm waiting for him to come out. Clipped. There you go. And don't worry, I will be using the other gun soon. But right now, I just want to keep using the shooting gun. Doink. Because this is the one I hate. Because you need to like go through a certain path to get to it. So I'm gonna have to. And the weird camera angles just kind of makes me go confused. So I need to like keep clawing. I'll get that in a minute. I need to get to here. Over. Freeze.
This is Raiden. The C4 found in strut A has been frozen and disposed of. Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fatman can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, Raiden. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
Just hurry. Yep. Because I really hate this thing. Bandage. And also, we are going to go into the armory because there's like some other stuff we can get for level 1. Level 1 doors. Otherwise, it's gonna be a fun fucking trip going back and forward a lot. FA, right. Right, actually, shoot you. I don't know where he's at. Warehouse. God, it is so fucking annoying to see where you need to go. Soul-Con pistol, sweet. Right, magazine. Yeah, apparently there's like pawn magazines or something, but the bomb is right underneath here. Can I make it quick? Okay. Now, getting to him, on the other hand, will be a pain in the ass. Because he likes to... sometimes he can be a pain in the ass to get. And also get these magazines as well, because it's going to be another big pain, but that's fine. Can't go in there. I'll take that last, you know. Grab that. Whew. And book means magazine. can't even see anything. So if you can't see it, then you know. But it's I fucking hate doing this. Cause half the time I don't even know where the hell I'm looking at. Mine detector, because we're gonna need that too. Right, so we got that bomb, so we're good. So we can't go. Right. So this is where the mine detector is, but the real funny annoying thing is that guy up there, which I usually try and get a clear shot on. Like that. And it just...
Be careful. There are claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Well-equipped claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Use the mine.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it? Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
Let's just say I'm one of your fans.
And that is not the original
Colonel,
Grey Fox,
someone
I
calling
can tell you
himself
that.
Mr. X just contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
No. And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission. The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
He called himself Deep Throat at first. Do you think...
I caught that part too. But the possibility of it being true is none. Grey Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Yeah, he got
Is it an enemy
squished.
trap?
Could be. Exercise extreme caution.
I'm happy I banked that shot. So, funny thing, it's just the same thing. You just crawl to them. Right? Now, I'm hoping that that doesn't mean they respawn, because see if they respawn, I'm gonna really fucking lose it. And I'm not gonna try and tempt that bridge to get inside the big shell, because it is a pain of my ass to get in there. Because there's right trap stuff at the thing. Right, parcel him.
Jack, do you remember the day
Oh god, here we go,
I'm
crunch
kinda
stuff.
busy right now, Rose.
You're right, sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York.
And
There were
here's
all
the
these tourists
romantic
around you, in front
jazzy
of the
sort
Federal Hall.
of theme going
A
on,
group
which
of
I
middle-aged
don't like
Japanese
one
ladies
bit.
came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park.
And for nothing.
Since the museum was closed, we went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence that we were actually working at the same place.
That night we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler Building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
Take care. My god. See, this is the one thing I just don't understand. Why his voice is fucking there half of the time. Again, you will know what the real reason is. Shot you in the head. But so far, I don't really bother about her at times. But it's just that some of the conversations is a little bit weird for me. If you know what I mean. Grab the box! Thank you. Box 5. Right, let's get this. This is going to be a fun one. Just check the con. Alright, so this is definitely going to be the last one for now. But we'll get this dialogue.
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe it. A kind of cyborg ninja, complete with a sword.
What?
Are you hiding something from me?
Olga, are you sure it wasn't an Arsenal Tengu?
Don't be a fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never seen field gear like that ever.
All right, we'll intensify patrols. Anything else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a cardboard box.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick before. We'll lay a trap on the Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out, then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
Don't know how she managed to jump from that height and not get killed. Right, she must have used a cardboard hook or something. That's what I'm guessing.
I saw a female soldier. Russian.
Must be Olga Gerlukovich.
How do you know?
Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a Dead Cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Oh, okay. So she's a toughie. Well, before I do that, I'm going to have a nice wee give a nice wee seat and put it to this guy because he's not doing his freaking job. Bye bye, punk. Now I have an actual claymore weapon, not the ones that's being placed. I need to figure out where he's at, because if he comes where I am, I'm fucked. Okay, that was a guy I knocked out. I know there's another guy somewhere. I'm not that stupid. I'm gonna knock him out. Right, there you go, there it is.
Freeze! Huh? What are you?
Shake. Oh, you know what? You know what? See, because every time I try and ambush him, wait, try to get him to drop his dog tag, he never does it. So, I'm just gonna pop his head. Make him twitch. So, I think that might be a good start. I am going to come back like, on this on Saturday. I think I might do more of this, but I'm going to be doing most of the bread anyway. So this is going to be a good wee stopping point. Because again, the minute I get to this, it's going to be more dialogue, and pretty much I will have to do that last one, and then I need to run all the way back to the dining shot, and then work my magic round from going all the way back to the very first shell, the very first shot, sorry, and defuse a big fat bomb, and then after that I need to deal with fortune, and then after fortune I got another timer, and then I'm going to deal with Fatman. So I'm kind of glad, I'm kind of happy that I was doing this, because I wasn't too sure at first if I wanted to do a let's play of this, but I thought, you know what, it will be fun. It's not that long for me to play it, so I thought, like, good, I can probably do like another 3 and then see where that will take us, or where that will take me, and then if I finish it on the Sunday, then I'll post make a shit ton of videos. But I'm not going to do that because I made a promise myself. Again, as you all know, I do 3 videos, and then the third video is always right. That's me. I'm going to be here and then work on another. So tomorrow I'll be trying and work on instead of bread. I'll try and get like a good view, a good viewpoint where I'm going, and then yeah, pretty much. Because right now I'm just basically found like the wasteland in that game instead of bread, and I'm just basically just killing enemies to get XP. Basically just trying to get enough skill points that I can just choose whatever one I'm going to be good with. But yeah, so again, if you enjoyed this, leave a like in the comments, leave a like, drop a like, I mean, subscribe, hit that notification bell, join in my legion. Stay awesome, stay safe, stay badasses, and I'll talk to you guys on Sunday or tomorrow. Bye. Bye.